Hello guys and gals, me Alex, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today is going to be more of me on a bitch rant, and this has been an issue that's been coming up quite substantially, and I've noticed this a lot on some games I gotta speak for, but this game in particular. Now, a buddy of mine bought me this game called Breacher. It's a really fun game. I like it. It's a kind of I wouldn't even call it like a what is it called? Those punk retro type of games. It's more of a, if Ruby, for some of you that don't know, I think that's an anime too. If Ruby, Raft, and what is the other game? And like a dungeon crawler game decided to have a child and just practically develop this type of games. And what's interesting is, I gotta say, the game is really fun. I enjoyed a whole lot. Nonetheless, there are some issues that followed up with it, and I get it. Yes, for some of you that know, this game is still in early access, at least by this date. I'm recording this on January 29th, alright? So the time I'm probably uploading this is on the same exact day. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's kind of fucked up the fact that I find this game as much potential as it does, and this is what pisses me off. It's got potential. It has such a massive variety on itself. I couldn't tell you exactly when the dates of the game was fully released, but it's been a little while now. It's been quite a gap, and here's the messed up part. The game has this in-game lag, and it's not my system. I've tested this on 3 different systems. I have a pre-built test bench, I have a laptop, and I have my full-on system here. And I've tested on 3 different occasions, wired, wireless connections, and I thought it was my network. Maybe giving me a little bit of lag, maybe it's a server connection lag. No. This game literally has fucking issues in its own coding sequence. Literally, I don't know why game developers still put motion blur. I don't know who in their fucking mind likes motion blur. No offense to those that do like it, but for God's sakes, I guess you like not seeing what's going on, but that takes a massive fucking toll on your computer as it is, much less the game. Here's what's the worst part, and it's not about the motion blur. It's the fact that I've had literally spent 30 minutes to almost an hour trying to locate what the fuck is causing this game's lag issues, and I gotta say, I'm pretty fucking sure at this point, whoever coded this game didn't go to school long enough to figure out, hey, network coding is a fucking thing. For God's sake, it was like one of the first things I learned when it came down to coding. For fuck's sake, you don't think when releasing a game that could have been like, I don't know, maybe the first goddamn priority? Now, before everybody jumps to conclusion and be like, whoa, wait, Rod, Alex, you need to calm the fuck down, you're getting a little tilted. The reason why I'm tilted is because this early access shit that people are doing, they release a game, it's gonna have issues. I get that. Not all games are perfect. I mean, for fuck's sake, look at Rainbow Six, goddamn, Fallout 76. That's a fucking shit show, but that's coming from a massive developer, and you wouldn't expect that coming from a big fucking developer. You have issues like this coming up for small end games, and I get it. Early access games, they're the norm now. They're nothing new. There's nothing great about them. When they come into full development, they'll have all the bugs, fixes, and so on and so forth. Look at Slay the Spire, for instance. The game is jacked up in price, but it was a stable running game. It was good. What makes me upset about Breach, especially, is because I like this game. I like it a lot. I play it with my friends, and it's got potential is the messed up thing. It's got good fucking potential. I'm upset that the developers didn't take the time to fix something as simple as a fucking in-game lag. Me, for instance, I like seeing a game that I can physically see and play. What's messed up, and I gotta say the real fucked up part about all of this is, that should have been the first thing this game should have fixed before it came out. But hey, some people are not dealing with the issue. I know I'm not the only one, but if you guys want to see, I can make a follow-up video on the things that you can do to make the FPS rise, which, by the way, is not in your settings. There is no fucking settings for your display. Yeah, you probably get to choose your resolution size, the quality, and that's about it. And there's really nothing else you could do to it. It really is sad. And that's another thing. When I was locating it, there was somebody that said if you mute all the sounds, it will literally help your FPS a little bit. I did that. I gained 4 or 5 FPS from that. I was like, when does sound have anything to do with graphics? I'm running a fucking 1060, it's clocked. I literally overclocked that thing because of this game, thinking, oh, maybe my system is a little pussy, it couldn't handle it. No, I'm running a decent fucking beefy system. My laptop is a decent beefy system. My test bench is too. And you're gonna sit there and tell me, oh, your game you doesn't work. No, that's just lazy coding. That's lazy development, and I'm really upset about that. But instead of this being a bitch rant, me getting upset, I gotta admit, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want you to take this video as me bitching on the company. The company made a very good game. I like it. I'm upset because how much I like it and how little effort was given into it. And I understand. It's in alpha mode. It's in early development. There's gonna be fixes down the road as time goes on. But it's something as simple as this. This probably should have been one of the first things they should have taken care of. Definitely it should have been. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, again, let me know. If I can make a follow-up video. I can show you guys steps that you could take to make the game run a little bit better. I'll do a little bit in-depth with you guys. Again, please let me know in the comment section below. But I don't want to keep this video going on too long. There's really not much more I can bitch about the game. Aside from, one more thing. The key binding. Good fucking God. If you don't like the keys, to do your abilities, you have to press 1, 2, 3, or 4 to activate your abilities. Now, I don't have the fingers the size of fuck, I don't know what's like asparagus. Okay, this is terrible key binding. If I binded, for instance, let's say Z was a bind to say open a map. Let's just give an example. It's the open a map, but I want to convert it to one of my abilities. Yeah, when I'm in lobby, it will literally shit itself. It won't even do the attack anymore. It won't even do the original command. It literally stops itself. That command no longer exists. And then it's got 3 different command prompts of what a controller would do, which is cool. It's controller operated. That's nice. At least it's giving you the opportunity to play that way, or you can do keyboard. Then you got a 3rd row that makes no goddamn sense because it's a combination of keyboard and controller. I don't know if you can do both at once. If you can't, kudos to you, my friends. You got a fucking talent that I can't say I've ever attempted. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, again, I don't want this video going on way too long. I've already bitched enough as it is. But again, this game, it needs to get on its ass. Developers, get on that shit. Of all the things, this is something you guys need to take care of. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's still a fun fucking game. Still is. I would recommend it, just not right now, due to how many goddamn bugs. It makes it a little unbearable. But somehow, I'm probably going to end up going back to play this game right after I'm done with it. I do want to see this game in a little bit more stable running. Hopefully the next update it's a little bit better. If not, well, I don't know what more to say. I guess it's just deal with it. I don't know. Some people like higher quality. Some people like low quality and still seeing their game. I'll take the low quality and still be able to play my game. And I still get lag with it, but very minimal. Very, very minimal. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of my little bitch mode here. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you disliked it. Let me know if you want to see that follow-up on the on making the FPS a little bit better for this game in particular. This is me, Alex, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.